Hello everyone, and thank you for coming to the Joy of Cooking with Juan Ross. And in this video, I'll be teaching you how to make butter-basted, crusted ribeye steak. Let's get right into it. Get yourself a small pan to season your meat in, like this one here. You're gonna need some salt. I personally like pink Himalayan salt. Some black pepper, garlic, some thyme. You don't want to run out of that. Butter. I personally like the Kerrygold butter. Olive oil. And of course, your ribeye steak. But before we put our steak in the pan, we put some seasoning in our pan first, like so. Now we lay our meat in and throw some seasoning on top of that as well. Reason for that is we're going to be losing about 30% of the seasoning here. So we're going to make sure it's nice and coated on the front, back, and the sides. And if you haven't already, peel your garlic. And let's get ready for some happy little accidents. And now that it's time for cooking, we're going to need our frying pan and a spoon or ladle for basting. Once our pan is hot, we're going to add some oil so that our butter doesn't burn. Now lay the steak in the pan away from you so there's no splashing towards you. Now lift your steak a little bit to make sure it's not sticking to the pan. And once that's all good, you're going to want to grab your thyme and add some happy little trees on top of your steak. And your garlic as well. And then you want to throw some butter into the pan on both sides of your steak. You'll see it hit that nice golden brown. And then you're going to want to flip your steak, letting your thyme and garlic fall right in. And again, laying the steak away from you. Don't want that oil and butter splashing on you. Once the other side of your steak is cooked, you're going to want to lift it, and you're going to want to sear the sides of your steak. All of that's edible, don't forget that. Oh man, look at that. So delicious. Now remember, you cook the steak 3.5 to 4 minutes max on the front and the back, and 2 minutes for the sides. After that, you're going to want to throw a little more butter on the sides again. We're going to lift the pan, and we're going to start basting the steak with our ladle or spoon. Now after it's been basted, you can go ahead and flip it, baste it some more, and we can finally take it off the pan. We're going to take it over to our baking sheet with a rack, lay it right on that rack. And then we're going to pour the butter and the thyme and garlic right on top of your steak there. Now let that sit for a few minutes. And there you have it. Your steak is complete. Now you can go ahead, plate it, slice it up, and enjoy. And with that, I'd like to wish you all a happy cooking. God bless. And we'll see you soon.